Teen mom Jenelle Evans has ex. David Eason arrested teen mom star. Jenelle Evans had her estranged husband, David Eason, arrested. The two have been struggling since Jenelle left North Carolina for Las Vegas, and things have not gotten better. So, why did she have him arrested, and what is the next step? Keep reading for more details. David Eason caused a lot of trauma to Jenelle Evans and her family. He allegedly assaulted both of her sons, Kaiser and Jace. Jace ran away from their home because of this and alleged he did so for the third time due to David's assault. He added he would not return to his mother's because of this, so he was taken into CPS custody. Jace then went to stay with his grandmother, Barbara, for a period until he went back to his mother. Soon after, Jenelle split from David and decided to move to Las Vegas. She has since testified in court and accused David of exploitation of a minor. That is why she currently has custody of their daughter, Ainsley. At the same time, her ex-fiancé, Nathan Griffith, shared that David had caused harm to his son, Kaiser. Kaiser is 10 and has been exhibiting bad behavior. He was sent to Tennessee to live with Nathan's mother, but Jenelle quickly went and snatched him back up. During the drama, David allegedly tried to break into her North Carolina home and take a plethora of items. Now he has been arrested for trespassing and violating a restraining order against him. According to the Ashley's Reality Roundup, David Eason was arrested on Friday, November 8th. These charges are misdemeanors, but he had already tried to get on the land just a few weeks back. Jenelle has cameras, so she was able to tell the deputy David was not allowed. He had missed his window to get his belongings, so along with his girlfriend and some friends, they cut the way in. David could only leave with his tools, and that was it. David Eason was released on Sunday, November 10th on a $1,000 bond, with his exact charges being domestic criminal trespass and violation of a valid protective order. Now the reason for all of this comes from the aforementioned night he, his girlfriend, and buddies chose to come onto the land. An insider shared this at the time of the incident. The deputy met the group and authorized them to use a sawzall tool to cut the lock of the gate leading onto the North Carolina property. The deputy was under the impression that David was authorized to take the ATVs, motorcycles, dirt bikes, etc., but he was not. The restraining order is getting ready to expire, so Jenelle Evans will be back in North Carolina with hopes it will be renewed. This may give the judge a better reason to extend it. Are you shocked that David was arrested, and do you think this warrants an extension of the restraining order? Teen mom Jenelle Evans rescues Kaiser from grandma's betrayal? Has teen mom star Jenelle Evans rescued her son, Kaiser, from his grandmother's betrayal? She had just sent him to Tennessee to live with his paternal grandma, Doris. Now she has packed him up and is taking him back to Las Vegas. So what did Doris do that was so off-putting, causing Jenelle to hop on a plane? Keep reading for more details. It has been a struggle for Jenelle Evans with her sons for quite some time. Her eldest, Jace, gave her problems when they lived in North Carolina, as he ran away a handful of times. Yet, her estranged husband, David Eason, likely played a part in Jace's rebellion. After time away and living with his grandma Barbara Evans, Jace came back to live with Jenelle. Shortly thereafter, she left David and opted to relocate, choosing between Florida and Las Vegas. Ultimately, she chose Vegas as her manager and close friend. August Keene lived there and wanted to offer her stability. They started a relationship, but Jenelle's kids suffered. Her youngest two, Ainsley, 7, and Kaiser, 10, were supposedly not attending school. Kaiser was caught vaping, which his mother was not happy about but allegedly did not stop. Then there was a 911 call made by August regarding a drunken and aggressive fight with Jenelle. Las Vegas CPS is now involved, and all of a sudden, Kaiser has been sent to his grandmother Doris in Tennessee. Jenelle said this about why she sent Kaiser to live with his paternal grandma. The reason why I wanted Kaiser to be with his father is because Kaiser is at the age where it's important for him and his father's family to spend time with one another. Kaiser loves Nathan's family, and Nathan can also use some time with his son. It had also been noted that he was no longer allowed at his Vegas school, so the hope was Doris could offer him stability. She already had another grandchild living with her. When CPS was starting their investigation, Doris said this: "My job is to see that Kaiser is protected from all this negativity. Kaiser can now read, and he doesn't need to read negative things about his mother or father. I refuse to partake in mudslinging and measures to destroy one's character, even if I disagree with their actions." Allegedly, that was enough to send Jenelle Evans off to Nashville, with August Keene speaking out. Jenelle Evans and August Keene believed that Doris speaking to the son, saying that one quote was a betrayal. However, she also made a video, so please draw your own conclusions. On October 18th, she posted this. Fans who saw the video did not think there was anything inherently wrong with it. Yet now that she has or had Kaiser, she may want to be more mindful of staying out of the public eye. Regarding her statement to the son, that was not gossip or worth time and effort whatsoever. It was enough for Jenelle to drop whatever she was doing and go get Kaiser. The duo were just spotted boarding a plane from Tennessee back to Las Vegas. So after all of this back and forth drama, what did Teen Mom followers have to say? Kaiser is a child, not a pawn. No one in his life seems to recognize this. No one cares that he's the one most affected by their attempts at one-upping each other. He deserves so much better. Doris could have kept her mouth shut, and she would have still been blamed. These people are all crazy. That's such a weird consistent refrain in Jenelle's narrative. Everyone she has a problem with is constantly selling stories to the tabloids. Ultimately, many felt bad for Grandma Doris and did believe she wanted to help. More so, fans did not think August Keene had any right to insert himself the way he did. Now Jenelle is back and has Kaiser, although who knows what will happen when they return to Vegas. Are you shocked Jenelle raced to get him, and what do you think the real reason behind it is? Finally, do you feel Doris betrayed Kaiser? Teen Mom Jenelle Evans' son, Kaiser caught vaping, has sick response. Teen Mom star Jenelle Evans' son, Kaiser, 10, was recently caught vaping, and his mother's alleged response was sick. Jenelle has long struggled with her eldest son, Jace, and now it seems Kaiser is following his brother's footsteps. So what was her reaction to him vaping? Keep reading for more details. A little over a year ago, Jenelle Evans' oldest child, Jace, ran away 3 times. This happened in less than 2 months, and the final time was the last straw. He alleged that his stepfather, David Eason, had assaulted him and was not going back home. Jace was placed with his grandmother, Barbara Evans, and a full investigation was done. Eventually, he ran away from Barbara's home and was placed back with Jenelle. She soon left David and looked for a new place to live. More so, Jenelle looked to leave the state completely. She took her 3 kids, Jace, Kaiser, and Ensley, and they all headed to Las Vegas. Jenelle had a connection in her manager, August Keene, so it worked well. However, she has allegedly not been sending Kaiser and Ensley to school and letting them roam the neighborhood free, unsupervised. Furthermore, she and August, who became her boyfriend, had an all-out brawl. He called the police and claimed she was drinking heavily as well as doing drugs. So it has been a hot mess, and now it's worse as Kaiser was allegedly caught vaping. According to Reddit, Kaiser got caught vaping by Jenelle Evans. Supposedly, he said that she did not like it, but she allowed him to do it and had not taken away any of his vaping equipment. Furthermore, she has allegedly said that she would rather him smoke weed than vape. So what did followers say after seeing this? This makes me so sad and so angry. FFS, he's 10 years old. How can she be this big of a up? Her kids don't stand a chance. It's so sad. Apparently, Kaiser can no longer attend his school in Las Vegas, so Jenelle Evans had to make a decision. She sent him to live with his paternal grandmother, and followers feel she has a lot of work on her hands. She will have to contend with a 10-year-old nicotine-addicted boy. Many wondered where he got the vapes, and then they openly blamed his mother. Another detail that caught Teen Mom fans' eye was how Inslee has been staying with August Keene. They do not trust him at all. She left Inslee alone with her creepy boyfriend manager? What the? Hopefully, if this all checks out, Kaiser will get the love and structure that he desperately needs. What are your thoughts on Jenelle's supposed reaction to the vape? Moreover, are you concerned for her kids' safety?